see you out there doing work.
Look out. Let me guess. We're going to win tonight, aren't we?
It's just about game time, and the Blazers never looked more confident than when they arrived earlier. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Jeremy Grant, Shaedon Sharpe out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Russell in at the 3. And Grant, how about MP? He'll be in the All-Star game. It's his second appearance.
With the game just around the corner, I can't wait to watch him play. I mean, MP is really making his mark.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
And he drops him first. Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Simons. Pass to Ayton. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Now here's Melton. He's covered closely. Ayton against Davis. And here's Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the left side wing. Back to Simons. Releases. And there's Russell on the assist by Simons. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Simons passes to Graham. The 3 from Russell. Gets the 3 to fall. Russell's got 8 points.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Russell against Simons. Simons with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Ayton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
Russell against Simons. Davis with a screen on Simons. Russell to pass to Davis. It's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Sharp. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Well, he doesnn look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 6-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Simons passes to Graham. To the left wing. Russell from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Simons against Russell. Here's Davis. And Ayton pulls it down.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy baskets.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Vanderbilt. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Davis against Ayton. And it's Davis again missing. Portland leading. Russell, a screen on Russell. It's Sharp on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Four on the clock. They need this. Portland grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Pass to Sharp, down low. The shot by Russell, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Russell finds Barnes. Fires for 3. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Russell with the ball. Over Barnes. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Simons. Simons got his 6th assist of the night. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Outside Vanderbilt for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Now here's Melton. No made baskets yet. Davis a screen. Melton passes to Davis. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Simons. Ayton, a screen on Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
They get it back. Outside Vanderbilt. The three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Grant, the pass to Russell. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Portland scoring again.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Davis. To the middle. Melton outside. From the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Inside. Here's Simons. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
Simons against Russell. Pass to Davis. Over Ayton. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 14.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The three from Russell. And again, it's Portland with a three.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And here's Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Is Davis competing in the All-Star Slam Dunk contest? I give him a 48.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. 13-point lead. Russell with the ball. The three ball. On target from range. Russell's got 31 points.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And here's Russell. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Russell from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Russell. Yet to see a basket. The Lakers call timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You look at Sacramento. Deciding to change it up. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Russell from outside knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 37.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Davis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Barnes. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Portland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He tallied 32 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, B.A.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
Yeah, this guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Davis can't hit.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Sharp passes to Russell. Fires in the triple. Russell's got 42 in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Lopez. Back to Davis. Hey, great D that time from Grant. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
I just love the ball movement.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Can they get it? And the layup by Barnes. Barnes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Brogdon. The 3 from Russell. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Melton outside. Pass to Reeves. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Sharp. Russell from outside. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Lopez. Here's Reeves, guarded by Brogdon. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Russell, that's good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Brogdon. To the inside. Here's Davis. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Down low. Here's Russell. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Reeves, the pass to Barnes. Now Lopez. Melton outside. Davis down low. He's covered by Grant. Davis misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Tipped. Now Barnes. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. High post Davis. Pass to Melton. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
The 3 from Russell. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reeves. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Russell. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from Barnes. Vanderbilt's gotten his second bucket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Melton outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Launches it. Rebounded by Brogdon. Three-pointer Sharp. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
The three-pointers really haven't been a problem for Sharp since he's entered the NBA. Percentage is looking solid.
Pass to Lopez. And here's Melton. Kicks it out to Barnes. Up and over Russell. Barnes, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Lopez. Pass to Vanderbilt. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Russell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jacks up a 3, and again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Davis with a screen on Simons. Russell to pass to Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist of the night.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Russell to pass to Graham. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Now Portland with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Russell from outside the arc. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Melton outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And as we start to wrap up voting, This list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I got to say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
You look at Russell, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The three from Russell. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Davis with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Outside Russell. Puts up a deep three. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
And with the event right around the corner, time to practice shooting off those racks.
Rack City, you know what it is. Got to get them up. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Sharp, Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Russell in at the three, the small forward. Outside Barnes. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
AD has this ability just flat out take over games.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. Vanderbilt with a screen. High post Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown, Vanderbilt, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Russell, the pass to Barnes. And here is Vanderbilt. And he lobs it up top. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
And really, Anthony Davis can knock it down from anywhere on the floor. He continues to improve his range as his career goes on.
Pass to Sharp. Simons outside to the paint. Here's Russell. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Russell, the pass to Davis. Now Melton. Portland grabs the miss. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Melton.
Russell. That's his first personal.
Free throw is good from Russell.
They are so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Outside Barnes. There's the triple. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Davis, and Davis gets double teamed. Russell from outside, counted from distance. Russell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the team gets Russell set up beautifully that time. Totally poised and no hesitation on that too.
Here's Russell. Another bucket. Wow.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Melton outside. Davis a screen. Melton passes to Davis. Shoots over Grant. Portland grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Russell against Simons. On the wing, Davis puts up a 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight. Russell against Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Davis. Vanderbilt against Russell. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. Lets it go from deep. Sharp grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. The 3 is up. The shot by Russell, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Melton outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Russell. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Russell from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. And here's Russell. 6 points for him. Melton passes to Vanderbilt. Over to the left wing. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Love to see this from Russell, as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Russell. Ayton with a screen. And here's Simons outside. Knocks down the long J. Simons got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Here's Davis. 32 points in the game for him. Back to Russell. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, that's nice coordination, as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Russell from outside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Russell against Simons. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Lakers.
Well, the mid-range J looking nice as Russell finds a way to take advantage of the defense, and nice balance on that one.
Right side, Russell. Over Barnes. Again! What an avalanche! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Third team foul.